have to discipline ourselves on earmarks just because symbolically, I think it makes people feel like we're not showing the same kind of discipline that they are. Even for worthy projects, you still got to make choices. So they're absolutely right about that. But earmarks account for about 1% of the budget. All right, so even if we eliminated all foreign aid and all earmarks, it doesn't solve our problem. And as far as the arguments that our colleagues on the other side of the aisle are making, I think it's important to explain to people that in order for us to balance the budget while exempting entitlements, no new revenues, you'd have to cut non-discretionary defense spending by 60%. Cut it by 60%. That's everything. Student loans, NASA, veterans programs, you name it, we'd have to cut by 60%, 60. That's just not going to happen. That's why we called for the commission, because we've got to look at some tough, long-term policy objectives. And that's why we've got to, and I will personally do this, I will say to my Republican friends, I want to solve it. I don't want to play politics on it, but you've got to step up. You've got to fill these slots with this commission that we're going to set up, put these people in a room, and actually solve some of these problems. And I hope they do. And maybe I'm naive. I'm still counting, Evan, on the notion that good policy over the long term is good politics. If you do the right thing, and you explain it clearly, and you do it openly, I'm confident that the American people, you can have an adult conversation and say, this is not going to be easy, this is not going to be painless, we're going to be struggling for a while, but our future is bright. And, if we show the same grit and determination that previous generations have shown, I have every confidence that we are going to have a 21st century that was the American century just like the 20th. All right? Thank you, everybody. God bless you.